Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley shares Julie's private prison letters. Savannah Chrisley is opening up about her mom's time in prison on a new episode of her podcast. Keep reading to learn more about the trauma Julie Chrisley has endured during her time in prison. In a new episode of her podcast, Savannah Chrisley is getting emotional over a letter her mom sent her from prison. Apparently, they detail her time in transport, aka being moved from one prison to another. According to Savannah, the days of her mom's transit were some of the hardest because she wouldn't hear from her TV insider reports. "I will never forget the days of transit." Savannah says, "I knew when I didn't hear from her that she was probably in transit because we made it a point. She called me every morning, multiple times a day. So when I didn't hear from her, I knew she was somewhere being transported." Unfortunately, her mom didn't have to endure this just once, but twice, when she was transported back to Kentucky. At the time, Julie called Savannah to talk and was apparently pretty traumatized by the whole situation. So much so that for the first time, she cried on the phone. "She called me and she could barely say hello. She was sobbing," Savannah says. And to hear her, throughout this whole process, she has never cried to me on the phone. And this was when I heard her just completely broken. And it was so difficult to hear the hurt in her voice and to know the trauma that she had experienced. Needless to say, that was incredibly hard on Savannah, who has been caring for her siblings since her parents' sentence. Not to mention, after going through a resentencing, Julie ended up with the same sentence as prior. Savannah's mom isn't the only one she is worrying about. She's also freaked out by her dad's future in prison. Currently, he is serving his 12-year sentence in Pensacola. However, soon he will be moving as that facility will be shutting down. Apparently, this is a bittersweet feeling for Savannah, as she didn't like that facility for her dad. However, she also isn't sure where he will go next. FPC Pensacola is closing down. It's a bittersweet feeling. "I am happy it's closing down because no human being should be subjected to the conditions or treatment that that facility gave," Savannah says. She continued, saying, "I'm sad that it's closing down because I don't know where he's gonna go. I don't know where they're gonna try and put him." Only time will tell what happens to Todd Chrisley. Do you understand all of Savannah Chrisley's feelings? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Come back for more news on all of your favorite reality TV stars.